At number 3, parents in Brighton are demanding answers from the school board. A teen student sentenced for rape could be coming back to class as early as next week. It's a story Action News has been following. The 15-year-old was sentenced to 45 days in juvenile detention for sexual assault against 3 young girls. Reporter Brianne Palmerini was in that board meeting tonight. She joins us now live to explain what's happening. Brianne.
Well, Dave, the 15-year-old, he was a student here at Brighton High School. And now today during the board meeting, parents of the victims who were 12 and 13 when this incident happened say they're already devastated by the 45-day sentence, which is almost up, and they cannot imagine the school allowing him back to class.
Appalled and sickened to my core that we could possibly let a predator back into our schools.
Parents and relatives of the 3 young victims stood before the Brighton Area Schools Board. We're not showing their faces or revealing the identity of the girls or the teen defendant because they're all underage.
I would like you to consider and do the right thing to protect the rest of the kids in the community. He can go to school online.
The school board president told me they wouldn't be making any statements about the issue tonight. While parents understand there are legal limitations for the board, they're frustrated they don't know what's next.
I would like the school to stand up and say, he's not going to come here. I would like to have my daughter to have that comfort knowing that her school stands behind her.
The sexual assaults happened last year. The defendant was originally charged with 31 felonies but accepted a plea deal. And the court's recommendation of 15 months of therapy was overruled by a judge's decision of 45 days in juvenile detention.
He was charged with 31 felonies and he pled to 6 felonies. There's no way in 45 days he's cured or better.
Parents of all 3 girls say their daughters are afraid of when he is released, and that's expected to happen December 4th.
Extremely afraid of him being loose in the community, basically, not even just coming back to school.
This kid is a predator. He doesn't need to be in the schools. He doesn't need to be walking the streets. He needs help.
At least 2 of the girls, the victims, were in the board meeting tonight. They were handing out pins like this one for people to wear to show solidarity. Now, the defendant will be in court next Monday, and his 45-day sentence will be up. Live in Brighton, Brianne Palmerini, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you, Brianne. And we're getting